for tonight's main event. This will be for the 145-pound Capital City Cage Wars title fight. We are scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. This fight is under the direction of the Illinois Athletic Committee, Commissioner Nancy Ilg, and it is sanctioned by Cage Concept. Dr. Wendell Backton will be our ringside physician, and Otto Torrio will control all the action inside the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the competitors for this one. First of all, fighting out of the red corner, out of Taylorville, Illinois. He is undefeated with 4 wins and 0 defeats. He fights for Reinhardt and Bill Marshall Art for the Ultimate Mixed Martial Arts Federation. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and last night he hit it at 144.2. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Durbin! His opponent is the current 145-pound title belt holder. He fights for John Gaston's Mixed Martial Arts Academy. His mixed martial arts record is 4 wins and only 2 defeats. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and last night was an even 145 pounds. Here to defend the title, ladies and gentlemen, from Edinburgh, Illinois, Trevor Hinton.
We've been over the rules in the locker room. Remember to obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. If you wish to touch gloves, do so now. Let's go to your corners and get to work.
Let's go! Hey, fight fans! 4, 2, ready for the fight of the night! Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute and 7 seconds of the first round, this contest comes to a close. Your winner by submission. Turn down for 1 second, let's get a little mic. say. Those of you who have followed Trevor's career, you know he's been fighting for us for a long time. He came into John Gaison's Martial Arts Academy some time ago, and he committed himself to being a martial artist, to being a student of jiu-jitsu, and to learning a craft. Tonight, Mr. Hinton says goodbye, because tonight will be his final time before he enters the United States Army and Army Ranger School. So, Mr. Hinton, on behalf of all your many fans who have watched you and supported you, thank you for a job well done. Loose and congratulations. Your thoughts, sir?
Well, I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts. I mean, I had no idea what to expect of you. You hear all sorts of stuff. He and I are both from Taylorville, so you know the belt will stay in Taylorville regardless. But he was coming home with me.
See how easy that was?
I've been training with Vince and Hanchi every day for months, getting ready for this one. I've come off a 2-fight losing streak. Man, I had to redeem it now. So this is my last fight. I loved it. I ended it the way I've ended a lot of my first fights, and so I'm happy that I can leave the cage wearing this pretty belt. Hey, my mom. For those of you who don't know her, she keeps with me cutting all my weight. I walk around like 175 pounds. I fought at 145. And she's responsible for my diet and all the other cool stuff that gets me all the way down to this weight. So I can fight for you guys. So she's just much to thank as any of my trainers making sure I get to this weight and win this belt. So I want to thank all you guys for coming out. It's very important that you support this event. If it makes it still big, keep it big, even though I'm not around. The next person that's going to be wearing this belt is Dylan Fuda. He's going to go to 45, and he is going to take my spot as your guys' champion next fight. Whoever he fights, you better be prepared. Just don't look at his Facebook.
Young man, on behalf of Hanchi? No? Then young man, will do this. You've got an incredible fight corner, and again, I'm going to... So, Mr. Hinton will say this on behalf of the many people who stood and watched you. Thank you for supporting our country, for defending our country. Keep your head down. We'll see when you come back, and congratulations on retaining the belt. Loose. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show for this evening. Have you had a good time? Thank you for supporting mixed martial arts. Thank you for supporting Capital City Cage Wars. Be very safe going home. We're going to do it again in May. We'll be upstairs for the pro show. Good night, everybody.
Hey, Trev. Hey, man.
Next. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks for coming even though it didn't last very long.
Good job.
At least it didn't last long in a good way. Thanks for coming, buddy. Finally made it to one.